Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, wow.
All right, think.
Yeah.
Think.
Think.
Right, Lucy, you said that you and your relative here can speak telepathically. Well, is he telling the truth? Is Caleb dead or alive?
I wish I knew, but we can only speak to each other telepathically. But I do know that Caleb does have a very powerful talisman.
A talisman? Is something that protects him completely?
Some object, something. So, my guess is he is still alive.
Oh.
Okay. First, we need to find a way to get out of here. Then we have to find out what that talisman is, and then we have to use it to destroy Caleb before he gets his hands on Livy.
Doc, that's absolutely right. Oh, yoo-hoo! Mr. Gruesome Guy! Oh, yoo-hoo! Get in here, please.
Lucy, what are you doing?
Listen.
What do you want?
I need to speak with your master privately.
Lucy, no!
Doc, look, I know that James would want to hear what I have to say immediately.
Lucy, please, don't do this.
I know what I'm doing, Doc. I promise. I know exactly what I'm doing. Thank you. I hope I do.
Lucy is clearly very brave, like her ancestors, and very strong-willed.
Yes, but these aren't reasonable people we're dealing with here, are they? They have dungeons. They have I Love Vampires stickers on their bumpers, and killing people like me is a sport to them.
I'm concerned about Lucy, too, but from what I've seen, she can handle herself.
Oh, well said, but you know what? You don't know Lucy. Now, she's not only concerned about our necks, she's concerned about my daughter and what could happen to her. The thing is, well-intentioned or not, Lucy has an absolute genius for making a bad situation worse.
If you've come to beg for your life, save us both.
No, actually, I haven't. I have a proposition for you. Do you think you could handle the truth?
Handle the truth. I'm listening.
I came to Transylvania hoping and dreaming and thinking maybe perhaps I'd discover I was related to vampires. I've read every book, every magazine, every article, everywhere.
Yes, I understand the letdown.
Well, you know, you're part of that letdown. When you started speaking about the vampire way of life, all the mastery of emotions and all that power.
Amazing. Go on.
I found it quite amazing, actually, frankly. It was thrilling.
Tell me why you should live.
Maybe I don't want to. What would you do if I told you I wanted to become a vampire?
I can't just stand in here doing nothing. God knows what kind of trouble Lucy's already gotten herself into.
Lucy has a slayer's instincts. She's resourceful, intuitive.
Now, wait a minute. She said that you can communicate with her telepathically. Well, come on, dial it up. What's happening to her right now?
It doesn't work that way. We both have to be concentrating, making eye contact.
Well, what good is it if you have to be in the same room? Look, I don't know what's happening to my daughter. I don't know what's happening to Lucy, except that she's with some vampire-loving lunatic. I have to get to... Forget it. Hey! Hey! Get in here!
You wish to be a vampire?
Yes. Now, I hadn't even considered until you started describing what a vampire's like, all that delicious power and strength.
I had a change of heart.
Yes, I had a thought of eternal youth.
And you'd be willing to give up the life you know, the people you love, everything.
It's not really much of a choice, is it? When you're human, you live and then you quickly die. It gives me chills.
Were I a suspicious man, I might think this a ploy to win me over.
And I wouldn't blame you. But don't forget, I'm not only a slayer, I'm also a woman.
Meaning?
Meaning, what woman wouldn't want to wake up on her 100th birthday and look like she's 21, beat the clock, put all that mortal dust behind her, savor everything and fear absolutely nothing.
Ambitious.
Oh, you bet. Think about Caleb. What it would mean to him, how powerful he would be if he had a slayer on his team. And you, how valuable you would be to Caleb. Being able to bring it all to him. Quite intriguing, isn't it? I mean, think about it. Caleb would be more powerful than even he dreams possible. The way I see it, it's nothing but a win-win situation.
And you could turn your back on the people you love.
As I told you, I really want that front row ticket to immortality.
The Koviches and your family.
I don't know them. I've never met them. But I definitely could help you find them, and then Caleb could destroy the lot of them.
Yes. Oh, yes, that would please the master.
Well, then good. What do we do? What's our next step? Do we head back to Port Charles and I get that special bite?
Your blood must mingle with his.
How exciting. You know, there is that small matter of the talisman.
What about it?
Well, just the fact that I will be on Caleb's team now. I need to know everything. I need to know how to protect him, how it protects him.
All in good time.
Well, what is it, really? I mean, does each vampire have a different talisman?
The talisman is a well-guarded treasure.
How does one get one? I mean, how did Caleb get his? Was it a family gift, a friend? And must be awesome, so very powerful. What, the power comes out when he puts it on? Is it a necklace or a pin, an amulet? Maybe a ring or a book? Maybe some...
How stupid do you think I am?
I can't get to Lucy, I can't get to Livy. But there has to be something I can do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, you've taken on creatures like Caleb before. How did you do it?
Vampire powers are a mystery, even to those of us who've spent a lifetime studying them. But the best way to destroy a vampire is to take away his talisman.
But we don't know what that is. That's what Lucy's doing.
Trying to trick James into telling her.
That's gotta be it. Lucy knows that if Caleb can get to my daughter, he'll kill her. Worse yet, he'll turn her into what he is.
But as ingenious and intuitive as Lucy is...
There's no way that James would ever give up that secret. Oh, God, I'm gonna lose them both. I'm not waiting for that. Guard! Guard!
Dr. Collins, hang on.
I am not going to hang on any longer. Guard, get in here!
What is all
I
this
want you
racket?
to take... I want you... Take me. Dr. Collins.
Does this look like a stupid face?
No. No, not at all. In fact, you have an amazing face. Not stupid at all. In fact, brilliant. You know, you run this whole estate and you run everything for the big cheese. You know, it's just me. I'm stupid. I get excited and I start rambling on and asking too many questions. That's all.
When outsiders ask personal questions, I get nervous. Dangerously nervous.
Well, then let's just forget about that silly talisman subject, shall we? Let's go back to that wonderful subject of being a vampire and all the magic it entails.
I have a better idea. Why talk about what you can experience?
What do you mean? What is that?
I keep this locked away because it's precious.
What is it?
This was extracted from the Master's blood. This is what makes Caleb a vampire. All we have to do is mingle this with your blood, and you will be free of all human constraints.
Oh, that's great. But, you know, I really have this thing about needles. Always bothered me since I was a little guy, you know, needles. And then, besides, I was truly hoping for that sexy, biting experience, you know?
Well, of course, that is the preferred method. But in a pinch, this works just fine. Lucky Lucy. Today will be your birthday.
Well, wait now. Let's think about this. You know, I am a slayer, and perhaps it won't work. I'd hate to waste your precious commodity there.
Only one way to find out. Now, prove to me what you say is true. Prove that you want to be one of the chosen.